Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry, and today I'm going to be basically taking this setup I have here and making a completely new efficient setup. This right now is very inefficient. It's using one of these, which only gives out 1 megawatt to try and power 2 megawatts worth of power generation. It was just a simple setup which really isn't efficient, it's not effective, and today we're going to be resolving that. But I'm also going to do something a little bit controversial to what I've already done, and that is to produce it off-site. Now if you remember, we have a water supply all the way over here. Now it's also near iron as well, a lot of iron. It's also near some more sand, so it's going to be somewhere that we're going to get to anyway, but it's also got trees as well which we want to clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically effectively set up what I want to build, but I also want to remove the trees first. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a dumping designation first, because obviously right now I need to get it where I can actually get up to that site, and then I think that should be enough. I think it's actually slightly too high. Let's just do... Is that going to be too high as well? Potentially. We'll hold it at that, and then what we're going to do is we're also going to do building for vehicles, I believe it is. Retaining wall. It is the retaining wall. Excellent. And we're going to set it up like so. So I know where each one is. We're then going to... I think we go up 2 each time. I think that's going to be the best option. I think that's going to look good. Like so. And then we'll go 2 more. And what we're basically doing is instead of having it where we've had it before, where we've basically let the material just fall to the side, which is inefficient again, because what that does is it actually causes it to... This terrain's too low, so we're only going to get one here. So that's actually going to go over the top of that, but that's fine. I don't think you can build on top of these, which is a shame. But we'll go into it anyway. And then I think we can do another... I don't think we can put one in here. Terrain too low. There we go, that'll do. It'll look fine when I can get it. Is that right there? That's right there. So again, it's not a majorly perfect thing, but it looks better. I think that might be slightly wrong. Can we get one to go? It's as best as we're going to get, I think, and I don't think it's going to make any difference whatsoever. But we'll see. We'll see. It might make a difference. There we go. And then we'll have... Are we set there? There we go. So that should now be perfectly angled for what we want. Right, we'll leave that one side for now. Actually, I kind of want to... So we're right there. Terrain too high. It's a little awkward. Okay, we're right there. one. I think that's the right angle. I think it's actually slightly higher on this side, but we'll get away with it. Yeah, we should be okay there. There we'll go. Come on. I can't tell if that is... Well, it'll do. And then we'll place another one here. So that's the same level, I think. That'll do. So it gives us a rough idea, and it should help with the material to not collapse and all that kind of stuff. And we'll probably use less material. So that's that done there. Now the problem is we've obviously got a lot of dumping grounds already assigned, which are a lot closer. So what I'm going to do is we're going to expand on this here. And I think we need to get some more vehicles in. Well, we're actually already expanding pretty much. So we'll let it go. And what I want to do is obviously, hopefully get up to here. Which will give us access to these trees here. But I kind of don't want to take the trees out. But I do want to set up my power production. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to have a high pressure turbine. We're actually going to have 2 high pressure turbines attached to a flywheel. We have a low pressure turbine. So that creates 1 megawatt. That creates what? So that's basically 3 megawatts. We're then going to have enough power to justify it. So that's what we're going to go for. I think that should. Oh, that's the wrong button. Right. So we're going to duplicate that. So we get a system like this. Where's that water? Right, so we've got the water there. So that's 6 megawatts there. So we could then do another full selection. And that's what we're going to have. So we're then going to have the high pressure pipes leading into the low pressure, like so. Managed to do it without taking any of the trees out as well, which is nice. Okay. Now obviously our low pressure pipes will then just go into a smokestack, and there's no real justification to make one large one. We'll just make small ones so they're nicely stacked together. There we go. Right, so the next thing we need to worry about is our pressure. So what I want to use is the gas boiler. Right now, at the moment, we've got a few things that we can use that we've got a good supply of. I think fuel gas is going to be one of the ones that I want to do. So what we're going to do is we are going to place this. I'm going to place it here. I don't want it to be too... So it's next to. I want it nicely laid out, so I should have probably just. You know what? That's what I am going to do. I'm going to cut off the rest of that and then get rid of it all. Because I'm going to actually build this here and then copy the whole thing. That's going to be easier. So what I'm going to do is, that's highly annoying. Let's not do that. So I'm going to bring one pipe into here. Alright, so this produces 8 high steam, so it should manage it, should be fine. Again, waste management, grab a smokestack, let the CO2 escape. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to put a level 3 fluid storage in here. We're then going to put a high throughput. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to. This is going to be for the water. We're then going to get another one. Storage high. We'll pop it there. And again, high throughputs. So this is going to be, we'll have our fuel gas. Keep it full. This is our water, which is going to come from our pumps. So the only thing I'm actually thinking I might remove these for now, because the only thing I am thinking is this all set up how I want it? It is all set up how I want. So we've got 3 lots of generation, all being powered by this. They've got their inputs. So yeah, so let's go ahead and remove. We'll keep them because then I know where my connections are. So we're going to need to copy. We're just basically going to copy it and then copy it again. There we go. Obviously there's some trees in the way, but that's not a problem. And then all we need to do is high throughputs. Like so. And these should be able to just connect like so. There we go. So that's our nice new power supply. Storage. So we're going to go water storage, and then that's our fuel gas storage. We'll keep you full. Okay, so that is our new power supply ready to go for when we get up here. We need to turn off our beacon that we had last time. Oh, well, that I think we should have another lot of people turning up. Just wait. There we go. More people have turned up. So let's just pause that for now. We are still short on workers, but we're also still struggling with maintenance and food and pretty much everything. Repair you. That should give us some bread. Still low power supply. Okay, it looks like they've already started building this, which is nice. Vehicles are trying to get to this, so let's just not want to copy that. Let's just I want to pause, but I want to pause them all, and it's going to take forever. So, be back 2 seconds while I pause everything. Okay, that didn't take as long as I expected because I found the shortcut key. Okay, so that's all pause production for now. So our vehicles should stop trying to get there. There we go, yeah, they've stopped. They are starting to build this here as well, which is nice. We are going to have to look at some more sand because we're going to be out of sand. Yes, we're out of sand. Let's go ahead and we'll remove one of these and 2 of these, and we'll go to sand. 1 of you and 2 of you. Still not getting any work here done. Where are you? You're stuck, aren't you? You're stuck up here. So we're waiting for him to basically level this out still so that we can get to these 2 vehicles here. They are still leveling it. Just takes a while. They've gone a long way with that. That's all been pushed out. That's nice. We've got vehicles coming to the delivery of here. Nice, that's coming through nicely. Ooh. Just realised what I should have done is actually gone further out, let them start to build it or stack it up, and then gone 1 more in. Oh well, we've got it sorted now. Okay, now this is a long trek for vehicles, so we're going to have to look at long-term like vehicles going up and down there. See there like that. That would have worked a bit better. Yeah, well. That works for us. I need to start building some more here. Building for vehicles, retaining wall. There we go. Just so that they don't collapse the whole place. And then... oh no, that's the upgrade. We can prioritize these just so they don't bloody collapse the whole side of that in. There we go. Okay. What have we got here? We've got diesel set up here. Diesel's here. Fuel gas is there. We don't need that to be boosted anymore. To be fair, I don't think we need any boost on any of these now. They're just a secondary product, so whatever's left over. Food's starting to be topped up nicely as well, which is good. Okay, you've got no workers. So we're still short on workers. Because we lost a lot of people. So we'll keep the beacon going for now. That naphtha is completely out now, so we're relying on this naphtha here. So we can now actually remove this, which is nice, because that's one thing that was in the way. And then I can pop a pipe from here to here. Dismantle that one there. Quick deliver that. There we go. I may as well actually just remove all of this because it'll remove it all anyway. Okay, this is a fuel station. We can upgrade this now to fuel station Mark 2, and I'm actually just going to quick deliver that. There we go. We've got vehicles waiting, so I don't think we need any more vehicles at the moment. So much tidier than what we used to have. We've now got sulfur being produced as well. Not much, but enough. This can now go. It's also helping with water supplies. Things are looking good. We don't need the boost on you anymore, and we don't need the boost on you anymore. We've got plenty of space. I'm debating whether we actually need any of this anymore. Let's try and remove one of these. Oh, no, cancel. We actually need that piece. It's this piece here that we don't need. How do you build going off? Plenty of high steam. So I think you're just lacking power to empty them quick enough. And we're lacking people for power. So as we get more workers, we should start to see things improve. Okay. Right, we need to let's reduce this, and we'll reduce this down to I don't know why that's just on 4.5. There we go. I'm hoping that's going to work for us. That actually needs to be rebuilt. Let's mind control tower. Let's rebuild it there. Because I need to collapse that area. Right. Looking at it, looks good. More refugees, more workforce. Maintenance is slowly pulling itself back. Slowly. What are we lacking for our maintenance? Is it still our mechanical components? Let's have a look. What are we lacking here? So yeah, it is mechanical parts by the looks of it. Looks like electrical parts are full, vehicle parts are full. So mechanical parts, let's have a look where we can go. You've got nothing here. So let's boost these for a bit. See if we can pull it back. We could do upgrading these, to be fair. What does that do? Yeah, let's upgrade these. That should help us a bit. Okay. Now we're looking over here. This is looking good. I've got the first sections almost started. And then what I want to do is tree harvesting. We'll select all of the trees around our construction so that it doesn't get naffed up before we've even started. And I think we're looking good. We got diesel back in the system. Good. What level are we on here? That's some mediums. None of these can be upgraded. That's fine. Cargo depot's looking good. I'm just checking over everything, making sure everything's looking good, and that we're actually slowly starting to progress to the kind of point that we want to. Pick up cannot deliver copper on a valid destination. Is that because you're full here? Yeah, you're full. Where are these guys trying to go? Oh, what's happened here? Okay, we've got another issue here. Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go there. That's annoying. Alright, let's... iron again. Let's just flatten everything out. So recover. There we go. So we'll have to wait until they block that back up. That's going to be a problem for us because, yeah, well, fingers crossed we'll sort it. We've still got plenty of iron available. To be honest, I can probably go ahead and just do this now. Make sure that's now nicely taken up. And then if we go to our mine tower, we can then go take this. Oh no, we'll do this area here first. Well, that's a little annoying. It's not something we can't solve, so. Right. Still not filling this up yet. I can't go any lower really until that's done. Let's recover these. That's probably the better option. And we've got 2 excavators working then. There you go. Should have done that earlier really. 22 months supply of food. Can we upgrade the greenhouse? I'm going to upgrade to the greenhouse, but which one do I want to upgrade first? Let's upgrade vegetables first. Our maintenance is definitely improving. We're only at 12, 13 now, whereas before we were at like 40, 50. We're still not having like a buffer of maintenance, but better than what it was. Everything seems stable. We've got that going into a greenhouse. We've got vegetable. We definitely don't need any more corn, because that's not really doing much. It's pretty backed up, to be fair. We could actually improve on our baking unit. That's another thing we could do. Shall we do that? Right, let's have a look. Food. Where's our food supply? Food production. Baking unit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go pipe. First of all, let's just get the U-shaped conveyor first. That's a flat conveyor to begin with. Let's just quickly remove that because it's annoying me. Flat conveyor. There we go. And then pipe for water. I think that's annoying. We need a water pipe first. Let's put it along here. There we go. Flat conveyor. Like so. And then we need another flat conveyor. To there. Oh crap. Let's there we go. Then we have our access for our vehicles. Quick deliver. Quick deliver. Because I'm lazy. There we go. Alright, so when we get some people, we should get more food being produced. We actually have our animal feed that we could use for something as well. To be fair, I don't think we've got anything for. No, we don't. Right, that's going to be it for this episode. We've tidied things up. We've got maintenance back on the menu and operational. We are having to kind of boost these for now to get things going. We're down 200 workers, so we've got a lot of workers to go, but that means our food stocks are increasing, and we're starting to get up here as well. As you can see, we're really running low on trees, but we've got almost a k's worth of wood, and we do have access to other bits of wood as well. We've also got this area here that's almost ready for us to build on. If you remember, we've got the cargo dock, which we're going to use. So we've got the 4 cargo dock here, which obviously we... Oh, actually, we can. Some parts need to be in the ocean. We can actually now build. We can build that now, which is going to help us for our loose storage. You know what? We will. We'll build that ready to go, because that's obviously needing more expansion down the line. I am going to remove the dumping zone for this whole area for now, just because I want to concentrate on... As a matter of fact, I'm going to do the whole area, because I want to concentrate on the other areas that we've got. And to be fair, we're not doing too bad for the copper. We've got sand going again now. Obviously, we've got a bit of work for sand to go. we're still not collecting here. Yes, we are. He started building. Well, he started digging up there now, which is obviously going to supply this here. I don't know why it's not. I don't know where the two vehicles have gone. They should be relying on that, but never mind. So he's going to slowly dig away at this, which is then going to give us a more flat plane around here to work with, and then obviously we're going to do the same again. We're going to just basically layer out some of this stuff here that we can then dig into, because if you can see, it's only in the actual ground area. So once we've then gone around here and flattened the area out, we can then look at putting in like blocks to stop the water from doing what happened up here. So yeah, we're getting there. So let us know in the comment section if you got any suggestions, ideas, or anything like that. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. I shall see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.